Coach, congrats on the win and opening statement.
It was a great bounce back win from Friday night when we lost to NCAT, which I wasn't happy about that, miserable until this win now. Got a chance to play a lot of players, which is everybody's happy and feels good. Shot the ball really well from the three-point line, which was something that we struggled at before, but I think it's this gym that we just love to shoot here. Decent from the free throw line. I don't think we really made them turn the ball over as much as we would like, but still we got 24 out of them, so we got our average. We just didn't get that 30 number. And, we had a chance to see everybody come in and play, and, they all want to play, but when they get in there and they see what they need to work on, we'll have a chance to let them at least watch something on tape.
You on Friday night, only 2 points off the bench, 32 today. So you picked that experience
Yeah.
for those second place.
Yeah, that off the bench points against NCAT was very disappointing, and it wasn't just the bench; it was our starters. We can't have just one starter show up to play. We have to have 5 kids contribute, and then the bench come in and give us some minutes that are productive in points. But put that behind us, and it looks like they're struggling right now with Campbell. So what I wanted to happen is us to beat NCAT, and then Campbell beat NCAT, and we're back in first place. But shoulda, coulda, woulda, and it's just we just got to concentrate on controlling the things that we can control now, which is getting ready for UNCW again on the road. I feel like we're on the road an awful lot.
Coach, focusing on this game for a second, it looks like it's a good bounce back game. You talked about getting things on tape. Confidence builder heading into the week of practice before you go on the road, yes?
Yeah, and you want everybody to be happy and feel good about themselves and see that they got some minutes because even our second team, our practice squad, the guys that we play against, these guys all work hard. It's not like they're coming out and they're not working hard. It's just there's not a lot of minutes for everybody. So a game like today, and our starters came in and did the job they're supposed to do. So we were allowed to play our bench and people at minutes that they would never have gotten.
Specifically down in the low post, you've been a little short-staffed down there with some injuries and whatnot. How big of an advantage is that going forward, having Blunt and Cleston to come off the bench and available?
Well, they at least had a chance to get in there and play a little bit, but they have a lot of work to do till they can really be serviceable to us. But that proves to them that what they need to work on. We just got to get our post better because they're just not there yet. But Laura coming in, Laura always works so hard. She rebounds the ball. She plays great defense. The things that we get mad at her on offense. That's at least she gives you effort, and I can live with that all day long.
Jasmine Stone did a nice job coming in off the bench for Taylor, 13 points, and I believe it's 5 assists or 3 assists. So are you getting more confidence in her running the offense?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we have to make sure that we have somebody that can come in and give minutes for Taylor in case she does, get in foul trouble, which she got in foul trouble, and that's why when we brought her out with 3 fouls, we could have left her in there in this kind of game, but we want them to get used to when you do get in foul trouble, you have to come out. So there would have been any punishment for Taylor by keeping her in. And then at the end, I'm not going to put a kid back in to get her hurt. It's just not worth it. We're looking still at like 9 more games and conference tournament and postseason play. So it's just unfortunate for Taylor that she was in that situation. But she plays a lot of minutes. She'll be fine.
One other thing I want to bring up is Sophia Tugas started tonight. Struggled from 3-point line, kept shooting, found her shot in the fourth quarter. I think you really support that with your players.
Yeah, I mean, we know that Sophie's a great shooter, and the shooters shoot, they don't think about the ones they missed. And I know that she did kind of want to come out there at the end. It's like, nah, you're not coming out. You're staying in. And she knocked down 4 threes in a row, so that helped her confidence as well. She can shoot. In practice, she doesn't ever miss. It's just a matter of up and down, that full speed, the game speed, but she just has to get used to it.
Last thing, Coach, given today, there's a big game on in a little bit. Who you got? What are you doing?
I say Pennsylvania, you got to go with the Eagles. Yeah. Hershey, Pennsylvania, Eagles.
There you go. All right, Coach. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.